Hi, I'm Gene Gabus from Des Moines Motors. We're proud to present to you Nead Inspiration, the TV show. A great show for women to grow, learn, and be inspired. We're also proud to announce the arrival of the Noble car. Over 50 miles per gallon and the durability for modern day driving conditions. Please enjoy Nead Inspiration, presented to you by Noble Car and all of us at Des Moines Motors.
Today on Nead Inspiration, we are talking about facing our fears. We are going to look at someone who's going to shoot a gun at the New Pioneer Gun Club. Then we are going to have someone get adjusted, their first chiropractic adjustment at Complete Wellness. And then we will end up at Climb, Iowa. And guess what we're facing? It's fear of heights and climbing. It's all about facing your fears today. It's time for Nead Inspiration. Okay.
Hi, I'm Liz Nead, wife, mother, inspirational speaker, radio host, life coach, and do-it-yourselfer. And right in the middle of my crazy life, I decided to create a TV show for you. On Nead Inspiration, we'll teach you how to do things, create better relationships. We'll bring you inspiring stories, take you to interesting places, teach you how to protect yourself, and most importantly, teach you how to be a better you. Nead Inspiration starts now.
We are ready to face our first fear, which is shooting a gun. We are at the New Pioneer Gun Club with Gordy McKean, and thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
And I am with Dr. Angie Monthei, who is going to be focusing on a fear of hers, which is shooting a gun. I have a husband who was in the military for 20 years, and I was always afraid of guns and fascinated with his prowess with guns. And just a month ago, I came out here actually and shot a gun for the first time. I was totally petrified. And I was just sure that it was just going to push me back into the next state, I guess. And the first thing I thought when it was over was I'm super excited and that it was nothing like a water pistol, which that was the only gun I had actually shot. And it was just water that came out. There's no kickback with the water pistol. So anyway, I was excited for Angie to, I guess, go through what I went through. So how are you feeling before you shoot the gun?
Well, feeling a little nervous. My heart's racing a little bit. Sweaty palms and very anxious, but yeah.
So the thing about facing fears is it's really not about the thing, it's about what you think that it's going to be. So,
right.
So what are the things, you know, you told me you grew up on a farm. It's not like you haven't, your dad was in the military. It's not like you haven't been around guns, but you just always, I guess, left the vicinity every time.
Exactly.
And what has been going through your head?
Yeah, every time a gun would come out on the farm, I would run in the opposite direction and, you know, keep a safe distance. And my dad's in the military, so, you know, I've been around guns. I've had no desire to ever shoot a gun or, you know, learn how, because it always scared me.
Right.
I guess maybe the kickback, it hurting, it's loud, and it can do pretty powerful, dangerous things. So,
it's a serious thing.
Exactly.
But it can be like an undefined fear where it's almost like it's just anything related to that is scary.
Yeah.
Not because you don't really know.
Right.
All you know is what you think is going to happen.
Exactly.
So Gordy, what are we going to do?
Well, today we're going to use a semi-automatic 20-gauge shotgun that I use for youth shooters and lady shooters that come out for the first time. It's less recoil, it's short, so it fits their smaller frames. And basically just we're going to point it out towards the field and pull the trigger.
And you're serious about, like, you do feel for people who are anxious. You've been around this a long time.
Absolutely.
And I could tell when you were talking to Angie before that he was concerned. He wanted to make sure that you were comfortable.
Yes.
Whereas I'm sort of throwing you in the fire. He wants to make sure you're okay.
Yes,
so talk about that, how you feel connected to people in that way.
I've been in the business since I was, well, over 20 years. So I've seen a lot of people come in over that, but it's one of those that if they're anxious and nervous, then they're apt to make a mistake. They're too worried about it. They're too worried something's gonna go wrong to have a good time.
Right.
To enjoy the experience.
Well, what we are going to do is we are going to watch Angie face her fear. We're going to do that in just a second.
At Amish House Furniture, you'll be amazed what our designers, you, and our craftsmen can create. From classic to contemporary, fun to functional, bold to beautiful, and pretty to practical. Locally owned and handcrafted in the heartland of America. Located at 3037 100th Street in Urbandale between Hickman and Douglas. Amish House Furniture. Many styles, one standard.
Hey there, I'm the new G4 in town. Wanna take me for a spin? At 45 miles per gallon, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go for a long, smooth ride. You'll love my curves and sleek packaging. Jump on in. With seating for 4, I have plenty of room to love. Honey, I'm 11'9", which makes me clearly irresistible. I'm cute, unique, and stand out in a crowd. Plus, I'm really fun. Introduce me to your friends. They're gonna love me too.
The Stony Creek Inn in Johnston is changing. Sure, we're already good, but we're becoming even better. In our updated rooms, you'll find beautiful new carpet, new furniture, great new electronics like flat screen TVs, plus a new and improved spacious lobby, plus incredible business traveler amenities too, and more great ways to relax. It's our way of giving you more of what you asked for.
Today on the show, it's all about facing your fears. Our first fear is shooting a gun. Dr. Angie Monthei, a chiropractor and owner of Complete Wellness Center, is deathly afraid of guns. And Gordy McKean has Angie all prepped, and now I'm going to shoot first to show her it's not so bad.
You ready?
Yeah. And then I just go like this?
Yeah, hang on. Now you're ready to go.
Okay, are you guys ready? Okay. And just shoot it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, there. It didn't move. I hardly moved. Okay, there you go, sister. And now the moment of truth. Angie's turn. She looks scared to death.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's stand up here in the middle. There you go. You can kind of rest your feet. There you go. Just get relaxed.
Okay. Got the right spot?
Mm-hmm. You can go up a little bit if you want, but it's one of those, just hold it in tight, lean forward into the gun. Not like this, like this. There you go. Yep. Move your hand up a little bit. Are you ready?
I guess.
You're okay. You're all right.
Where am I looking?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. All you got to do is, but I want you to hold it in tight. Okay?
Okay.
And then slide this hand forward until you have a grip. You're okay. You don't have to put your finger on the trigger yet.
Okay.
I want you to grip this so you have control over it.
Okay.
I got the safety on now. It cannot go off.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Get comfortable with it.
Okay.
And then when you're ready to go, I want you to slide this hand forward and grab it like you would a bat.
Okay.
And then ease up on your index finger. Slip it in here. But don't pull it until you're ready. Until you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
But hold it in your shoulder.
Okay.
Real tight.
Okay, I think Angie's ready to pull the trigger. She's obviously nervous, but now it's time to face her fears. You did it!
Oh my gosh, that was scary.
Give me 5. All right, well, you saw it. Angie faced her fear in front of you, and she shot a gun for the first time. And as you can see, she's a little giggly, because I think you want to just jump up and down, don't you?
I kind of do. I want to run around and yes.
So tell me about the experience. What were you thinking, and what did you think about it?
Well, it wasn't scary. It was more of the surprise element. So it was a more element of surprise, and It's really loud when it's right there
Yeah.
in your ear too. So,
Sure.
But
So
yeah.
it's not something that you shouldn't be, I guess, conscious of, because it is something serious.
Yes.
I mean, fear is a normal thing. You should have a healthy fear of what it can do. That's why there are safeties and procedures and all
Correct.
of that, right? So, but it's not. How do
Right.
you feel now?
I feel good. I feel good and giggly, like you said, and so, you know, got those endorphins running, but, and it didn't hurt my shoulder really either. It was just more of a, you know, surprise. You know, there was a little kickback, but not like I thought it would be, you know, so.
And you're glad you did it?
Yes, very glad I did it, so thank you.
Yeah, well, you're welcome. It's the least I can do. And Gordy, what do you think about this experience? You've seen people do this before.
It usually just gives them an idea of what's going on.
Right.
Over half of them that come out here and try it for the first time get hooked.
Right.
So they come out and shoot it. I'm not saying you might or might not, but if you want to, come back out and see us.
All right.
Anytime.
I mean, are you going to tell your dad about this?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. I know that my husband was really excited when I did it. So, well, anyway, so that was the first Facing Your Fear. We have another one coming up, and Angie is excited to be part of this one. She is going to give a friend of mine an adjustment who has never had a chiropractic adjustment. So we'll do that when we come back. It's all about facing your fears. I'm so excited.
Not feeling enough warm or cool air in all the rooms in your home? Before you consider replacing your heating and air conditioning unit, call AeroSeal. 3 out of 4 homes we visit leak 15 to 40% of their air through faulty seams or holes in their air duct system, wasting dollars and energy. AeroSeal certified technicians test your ductwork and use technology endorsed by the Environmental Protection Agency to put your air and your cash back where it belongs. Call AeroSeal. Airtight savings, airtight comfort.
Chiropractic care, it's for everyone. At Complete Wellness, we find the root of the cause, a whole body approach to wellness care. Your spine and nervous system is the main powerhouse in the body and controls everything, so why not keep it working at optimal levels? Specializing in posture rehabilitation, scoliosis, and nutrition. Other services include acupuncture and massage.
If you're in need of care, come in and see me, Dr. Angie Monthei. We're located at 3408 Woodland Avenue, Suite 501 in West Des Moines.